Hi YouTube. So, part 3 of my 10 commandments, and today it's the third commandment, and it goes. Again, I'm using ESV. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. And I hope you can see something out of that. But anyways, what that means is blasphemy. Simply put, yet again. It means that when you say that God gave me an order to do, and he didn't, and you know, you're saying what God said, or you're yelling, using his name as a curse word, or as any kind of, amazement or whatever. That's blasphemy. Now, lying, that God told you to do something and then doing something that's against his word, that's lying, but that's also blasphemy, because God would never order you to do something against his word. He is true to his word, and only to his word. And by extension, he's true to us, But that's what it actually means. It means that we should not take his name as just another name. Sorry. There's drawback of doing multiple videos at one day, but you have to do when you have time. It's the holy name. It's the holy name in the world. It's the name of God who did this world, who did us, who saved us. So we should not take it lightly, nor in vain, because that's blasphemy. And, as it says, he will not consider you guiltless if you use his name in vain. Now, what does that mean? It means you're not saved, quite simply. And that should strike us with something, If God is so protective of his name that he will consider you not guiltless if you use his name in vain, it should tell us quite a lot. It should tell us that we should not play with God. We will always lose when we play with God. It's not a fair game. It's the creator of the world, the creator of the universe, the creator of all things against you, the created. So it's not a fair fight, because it can't be. We are nothing without him, except sinners, and we are sinners even when we are in him. But those sins will not be counted against us. And if they are not counted against us, why should we take his name in vain? But basically that's the whole point. His name is holy, holy, holy. And he will keep it holy, holy, holy. No man enters to heaven who's taken his name in vain. Quite simple. His name endures. We do not, unless we are in him. And you could count it as enduring if you spend your eternity in hell, but I kind of don't count it as enduring. I count that as punishment. But Lord's name is holy, 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 and should not come out of our mouths as a curse word, or as any kind of word of what we use when we are amazed or whatever, angry or whatever. We should never use that name in such a manner. And if you're thinking, well, I just said Christ, well, he's God. You lost again, because he's God. His name is holy, holy, holy. And you lost. And I lost if I used them. Not trying to make this you against me kind of thing. But it's a holy name. We should honor it. We should worship it. But we should never use it as blasphemy. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is kind of faulty today. But anyways, I hope you got some kind of idea, and I see you on the next one.